Hello boys and girls, welcome to the Math Club. In this video, we're going to talk about finding the nth term of arithmetic sequences. Now, first, let me show you the question, and let's take a look at the sequence here. In this sequence, we have 4 terms. This one is the first one. As we said, it's called A1. So this one is called A1. Because it's the first term. Now, we need to find the nth term of this sequence. To find the nth term of arithmetic sequences, we're going to use a rule. Now, this rule says what? It says you have to say, this is the rule, I'll write it here. It says A1 plus Dn minus D. Now, A1, as we said, is what? Very good, it's the first term. And D is what? It's very good. It's the difference. It's the difference between the terms. So we can say that D1 in arithmetic sequence is the term-to-term rule. Very good. So we have A1, D, N, and D. And N is supposed to be like this. No number is supposed to be instead of N. Now, we're going to find each one of them and then put it in this expression and find the nth term of the sequence. Now, we have A1 here, so we will write it here under it. Let's put it here. So we know that A1 equals 1. And then we need the D, or the first difference, which is D1. Now, let's find the first difference together. So how did the 1 become 3? Very good, by adding 2. And then how did the 3 become 5? Very good, by adding 2. So we add 2 plus 2 to make it 7. So we add 2 each time. This is how we know this is an arithmetic sequence. And this is called what? Very good, the D1, or the first difference. So the D1 equals what? Plus 2. Very good. Now we know what is A1 and what's D1 that we're going to use. Now, let's use these in our sequence or in our formula here to find the nth term of the sequence. Let's use it together. We know that A1 is 1, so we're going to use it here. So A1 is 1 plus D, which is 2, multiplied by N, and then minus D, which is 2, minus 2. Now, let's put them together. Now here we have 2n. We can't do anything to it. We leave it as it is. So 2n stays like this. And then we have 1 minus 2. Now, when we calculate these together, they will give me what? Very good. First, I'm going to put the sign of the biggest number. And because they have different signs, we're going to subtract them and take the sign of the biggest number. Now, 2 is the biggest number, so I took the negative sign, and then 2 minus 1 equals 1. Now, I ended with a rule here, or as we say, the nth term. So this is the nth term of the sequence. Now, I want to make sure that this is the nth term of the sequence. So I'm going to check each term alone. Now, I'm going to use it like this. This one is the first term, so it's the first, so n here equals 1. And here, this is the second one, so n equals 2. Very good. So n is the what? Very good. N is the number or the order of the terms. Good. So here n equals, good job, 3. And here n equals 4. I can check all of them, and I can check 1 or 2 to make sure that I have the good answer, or I have the right answer. Now, I'm going to check the first one first. N equals 1, so I'm going to remove the 1 and put 1. Remove the n and put 1. So it's going to be 2 multiplied by 1 minus 1. Okay, so 2 times 1 is 2, minus 1 equals 1, which is what? Which is, very good, the first term. So when I used 1 instead of n, it gave me the first term. Now let me try this, the last one here. So I'm going to say 2n minus 1. So 2 multiplied by 4 minus 1. 2 times 4 is 8. minus 1 equals, very good, 7, which is this term. And it gave me the same answer here. So this is how you check if you have the right nth term. And this is how you answer a question like this. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.